here's a basic overview of what we are going to do today. We are talking about the element of form, which is a 3D structure. In order to achieve the element of form today in art, we are going to create cardboard cutouts like these here. This last one is a little more intense. But let's first go over the materials. Alright, so what you will need for this project is a pair of scissors. They are essential and a must. You'll also want some different pieces of cardboard. It's okay that some might have holes in them because you're just going to use different size pieces. I also have a box just here, so see what you can find. The thicker cardboard is better, though it is harder to cut. You can also probably do this with regular cereal boxes too. Also, as an option, you might want to consider a few crayons or colored pencils, or markers would even work too, just to decorate it up a bit. You could also paint it, whatever you want, but let's get busy onto the structure. So let me show you the basic concept of structuring. Here I have a few pieces of cardboard. They're just random pieces just to show you how to kind of put the pieces together. What you want to do is make sure you put a slit wherever you want the pieces to connect. So I'm going to put a slit over here. Now, always go less because you can always make it bigger in the end, right? And I'm going to put a slit over here. Now, to connect these two pieces together, I match the slits up. So I'm going to do that right now. Kind of sometimes going to push a little bit. It can go into each other, and then voila, there you go. Now, to keep your structure standing, keep in mind this one's not going to stand, right? It'll just fall right down. What you do need is to have a base that equals either crisscrosses like this, that's the same height on both ends, or like my example over here, I made a structure that has two pieces combined connected with a third piece over here. And this is my little dog that's just about finished. That I'll show you in a bit. Okay, so that's how you're going to connect the two pieces. Again, if I want to make these pieces stand, what I could do is trim this off here. And now it will stand because it matches up right here. All right, so then I have this piece anywhere I want on here. And I could consider one more just for artistic effect. Now I have a tiny little, what I would call abstract sculpture. There's all just a bunch of different shapes. It really has no meaning other than it looks cool. I could then take a colored pencil if I wanted to add different designs on it, and I could do that. But for today's lesson, I want you to try and focus on creating an animal. So choose an animal that you would like to make and think about what shapes could that animal become. Or really, what shapes make up that animal? Like this is my picture of all my little pieces that made up my dog. So think about different shapes you'll need. Another thing that's helpful is to draw out your shapes that you will want before you begin cutting. So I've finished my structure just about. I do want to see if I can give him some ears. But here I have my little dachshund dog, and I just formed him with the two U's as feet. That's one helpful little tip that you could use too for whatever animal you want to make. Maybe tall legs like a giraffe, or short stubby legs more like my little dog here. And just see how can you piece together your animal structure. The great thing about this is cardboard is pretty much free for us, right? So if you mess up on a shape, just try again and restart. It's great. But I can't wait to see your 3D animal here today. So I'm excited for this and to see what you guys construct and create with your hands today and your mind and your creativity. So get to work because it's fun. So I hope you enjoy it.